what's up everybody? I'm Dave Arwood. I got something great to show you. Follow me. So I was thinking it'd be really cool to have a television show that kind of pulled back the curtains and showed us some of the really cool stuff going on right here in our community. It's where we live, it's where we work, it's where we play, but let's have some fun with it. Let's go. This is going to be awesome. As a matter of fact, let's call it Our Community. Hey everybody, I'm Dave Arwood from Kissin' 99.3. We're here today at German Food, Gifts, and More right here on 13th Street in Phoenix City. This place is awesome. What do you say we go inside, meet the people here, and find out exactly what they do here? This place is unreal. Oh wow, I love this place.
Hi, good morning,
hey,
Dave.
Hika, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Good to see you. I think it's so awesome that we have a German food store and gift store here in Phoenix City.
Awesome, thanks.
Right here off 13th Street. So tell us a little bit about the inspiration as to why you guys decided to open this shop.
Well, my mom refused to send me care packages, so that was one of the main reasons. So last year in November, she was supposed to come from Germany and visit with me, and I've told her, hey Mom, bring me coffee, chocolates, just so the regular German things that I now have as well. And she's like, nope, it's too complicated. I don't want to deal with customs. And so I decided, well, if she doesn't want to bring me the goods anymore, let's just get them myself. And that sparked it.
This is really awesome. It's not only can people come here and actually eat in the restaurant portion, but you guys actually have a grocery store. And I would like to see if you would take us for
come on
a little
around.
tour around the grocery store, because it smells delicious in here.
Well, as you see, this is all the groceries. So we're starting from our breakfast items to the candies, to mustards. Germany is very known for their mustards, cucumbers, the cabbage. Right. So if you go to the Oktoberfest, it's going to be Leberkäsebrötchen, pork chops,
some of this stuff looks great
bratwurst, white asparagus. Yeah,
awesome.
And then, of course, let's go and see what else do we have. All the trinkets.
Trinkets.
The Steins.
Oh, Steins.
Yeah.
And you know, I know a lot of people that actually collect these things, and you guys have a huge selection of these. So tell me a little bit about these Steins.
Well, each Steins come out of a different region. This here, for instance, has all the insignia of the different counties in Germany. Nice. So like you would have Alabama, Georgia, this is Baden-Württemberg, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. I am from Hessen, so it's got all the different ones on here, and then our main eagle.
Awesome. And wow, these things are beautiful. Yeah. So I'm just curious, what are some of the things that people, some of the most common things that people would come into to the grocery store for?
Everything right now. Not only groceries, they want the cups because it says Oma is great. They have their memories from being stationed there. They take a teddy bear or a shot glass. Soccer season is now over, of course. Sweets. Sweets. But sweets. Let's go over there in the coffee. Oh, well, this is the coffee selection. So coffee is a big thing. Everybody talks about the German coffee. Another fact, I think Eileen. Hey, Eileen, come on, look who's here.
Good stuff.
Have you met Eileen yet?
Eileen, how are you doing? Good to see you.
That's nice. Good to see you. Did you make some coffee already?
I sure did.
Come on, let's go over. I'll show you some coffee.
I bet she makes some mean food in here too. Awesome. This is
great.
Oh wow, look at all the meats.
This is the little cafe.
Okay.
Because I figured I'm a big coffee drinker, and Germany is known for their pastries, obviously meats, but also coffee and cake. And Eileen just brewed fresh coffee. Do you care for a cup?
This stuff looks delicious.
Yeah. So
a cup of coffee would be excellent. Some German coffee, and all of this looks good.
Well, you can go and pick. We can go hearty if you want to go and try some German food, or we can go sweet.
Well, I was kind of thinking it would be neat to actually make something German.
Okay.
Maybe you and I could make something.
Okay. You want to go and try yourself for currywurst? That's the pre-cooked bratwurst with the roll. You slice it and you have curry on top of it and ketchup if you want to go and eat that at 9 o'clock in the morning. Or if you want to go for a Leberkäsebrötchen, that is basically a bread bun. You put mustard on it, you take a piece of meat, you slice it, you put it on it, and you warm it up.
That sounds delicious.
That one there?
Yes.
You want to do one? Okay, so what we then need is, we've covered the cakes. We need from here, from the deli section, Leberkäse. And seeing that this is kind of a surprise, we're just gonna go and get a pre-packed one already and open it up.
Nice. Now, what is this?
The translation is kind of hard. It is called Fleischkäse.
Yes.
It comes in a big loaf.
Because I'd have a tough time spelling it.
It's in a big loaf like this.
Oh, wow.
And it is basically like a meatloaf.
Okay.
What would you say, Aline?
Yeah, fine meatloaf.
Yeah. So, do you want to see how Aline cuts a piece for you, or do we
that
want
would
to
be
just?
great. So
Okay.
you guys actually do just cut it right here.
Yes, we do. Let me put some. Just gonna operate the
while
machine.
she's doing that, I would like to ask you about some of the different things that you actually have in this cooler over here, if you don't mind. Like, tell us what all you guys have over here.
The German butter tastes a little bit different than American butter because it doesn't have as much salt in it.
Right.
And also, I guess, happier cows. I don't know. Palmin is coconut fat, so we use it for cooking. Rama is the same as our margarine.
Okay.
The different kind of butters, like the one here, Knoblauchbutter, that is something you would put on your steaks. So if you got your cookout, you put that on top of it. The different cheeses, I mean, brie is not particular German, but the quark is. So you probably have seen the German cheesecake.
Right.
And all the Germans can't find quark. Well, I now found it, and it's directly imported from Germany, so they can make their cheesecakes again.
I was totally going to say quark.
Yeah.
That's how we say it here in the South, quark.
Yeah, and what they've been using is cottage cheese.
Okay.
They were using Philadelphia, so different things. The Kochkäse, cooked cheese,
Right.
you go and you warm that up and you dip it just with bread. So if you're sitting around in the evening, you just eat some bread and cheese. It's delicious. Gazillion meats again, just famous for us. You have your Leberwurst, Fleischwurst, fish. We have a crazy thing about matjes, which is roll mops, which is herring.
Yeah.
And we eat them pickled in Germany.
Pickled fish.
Yeah, I know it sounds a little weird, but that's what
Gotta
that is.
try that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Before we go into the kitchen, maybe I should wear. Do I need to wear something German? Would this?
I should actually put you in the Lederhosen.
Uh-oh. I don't even know what that is, but maybe we'll have to try that. What do you think? Does this look like me, guys?
Hang on, let me go and get one Lederhosen for you. Let's see if we need to stick you in an outfit. I think before I let you in my kitchen area, you're gonna have to wear some Lederhosen.
Is that like a tool belt or something?
No, what this is a typical Bavarian outfit. The guys wear it. You will see it when Oktoberfest comes around.
Right.
And it's gonna be some sexy pants.
Oh my goodness.
You're gonna go and have this here over as the suspenders, and then you can go and wear the hat to it, and then I'll let you in my kitchen.
Okay. It looks like I'll go change into to this, and we'll be right back and head into the kitchen.
Go on. So Dave, how's it go? Oh, look at that.
Who says I can't do this? We got this. What do you think, huh?
Looks good, looks good.
Is
But
it okay that I paired it with some American shoes and, I don't know, some...
the socks actually fit. What do you think, Eileen? Looks awesome.
What do you think, right?
But
Let's do this.
I think there's something missing.
What you get?
Ah,
Okay.
oh, we need to go and put the hat on it too.
Okay.
Now he
We're
looks
ready
good.
now. We're ready. Yes.
Perfect.
Styling and profiling. Germany, here I come. Well,
Yeah.
kitchen, here we go, right?
Kitchen, here we go.
Let's
so
go do this.
you know now, the next time when you come, it's Grüß Gott.
One more time?
Grüß Gott. That
Grüß
means
Gott.
Grüß Gott. That
Grüß
means
Gott.
hello. Grüß Gott.
Grüß
Because
Gott.
you're now the Bavarian.
Well, Bavarian.
We let Aline. Oh, do you wanna go and try to slice it and get your fingers in it, or can she slice it and you just carry it?
I think she's got it. All right, here we go. So let's take this over to the kitchen. That looks delicious and it smells great. See, I looked the part.
So, I've set you up a little workstation.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to set you up for failure.
Okay.
So, we put one brötchen for you in the oven so it's nice and hot.
Wow.
You're preparing it yourself.
Okay.
Get your gloves.
Got to get the
It
gloves
is hot.
on. We got the gloves for this.
You want bows?
I got these. Awesome. At some point in time, we're going to have to get that roll out of this oven.
It's ready for
It's
you.
ready
Go
for me
take it.
now? Awesome. So
Yep.
you
Pull.
pull.
That's got a little oomph behind it.
All right.
You can, if you want to, see that it's yours. Pull it
yeah.
a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Grab yours.
Yeah, just do you want me to grab it with this?
You can.
It's going to be hot.
Your plate is right there. Your cutting board.
Smells delicious. Safety first.
Yeah. Close
Yeah.
that bad boy.
Awesome.
I get you cool gloves.
Take the cool gloves. So, here's the fun part. Now, I'm not a chef. Did I mention I'm a radio announcer?
Yes, you did, but
All
I
right.
think you can handle that
We
one.
got
It's
this.
very
Let's see here.
complicated. Now, normally, if you prepare it for customers, you have to wear gloves, but it's your own.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna
So
be
you
nibbling
can
on
go
this
and make it. I've got your knife.
Okay.
I've got you the mustard.
All right.
And all you're gonna go and do is cut your brooch, put the mustard on as if it would be butter.
So it's just like I would do you know, Alabama, we make tomato sandwiches a lot. So just kind of.
Yeah, go and get the tomato.
Yeah. Ooh, that absolutely.
Where's our pro? Aline, the pro. Vorher warm machen oder nachher warm machen?
I got this. I got this.
Das wird dieses Fleisch.
Look at there.
Was zusammen?
That smells so fresh.
So go and get your mustard on there.
Okay, get a little mustard. Now, tell me about this particular mustard that we have.
Tommy is a German brand of mustard. It is actually a little bit more spicy, so I hope you like that. You just pop it open. There you go.
It smells good.
So there's different kind of mustards. You
Okay.
have the sweet, you got the sharp, and you got the Bavarian. I did not want to go and put you too much in Bavarian.
Yeah, you thought, yeah, I'll have a decent day, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's just go and stay with the
All right,
the
we're
hot
just gonna
mustard.
spread some of this on here.
Go and make it as your discretion. So if you're not a big mustard fan, don't make too much. If you do like it,
Well, I think it's going to be absolutely delicious, and I am going to get a little extra mustard on there because I like this stuff. I noticed you have horseradish over there that you actually buy. Is that what makes German horseradish different from any other
it
horseradish?
is just the way the materials are produced and the ingredients. So
Awesome.
before you take the meat,
Okay,
let's warm it up. Your brochen is nice and hot.
we're gonna warm up the meat.
Yep. I
Okay.
have a high-speed microwave.
A high-speed microwave? Like this is different than all the other ones.
Yes. It's black. It's mine.
Awesome.
Just go and put it in for a couple seconds.
Okay, and now what are, just for a couple of seconds?
Yeah, like
Press 1.
Press 1. Start. All right, I got
and stop it after
Hey,
about
this is the
20,
easy
30.
part. Now I'm used to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Got a toaster?
No. Right there, a little
Yeah,
bit
you got
bigger.
A big toaster, very large toaster. Well, this is awesome. So what in the kitchen here? What you guys just kind of make stuff to order, so when people come in.
Yeah, you can go and order your small things like the Leberkäsebrötchen, the currywurst that I mentioned. We got the big pork chop, and I think that might be enough for you.
Awesome. It's only about 30 seconds. Oh, that smells great.
So that it fits, what we do is we cut it in half.
Okay. When you say in half, you mean in half?
In half.
All right.
Put it on your bun.
Like half of it,
The whole.
the whole thing.
The whole
in
thing.
2 halves.
Yeah.
That's a
If you want
huge
some mustard on the
sandwich.
top too.
Yeah. That's a little mustard on the top. I might need help taking a bite of this. It's so huge. I love it. Look at there. That looks absolutely delicious.
Well, let's go for it.
I mean, I feel totally German with this.
you looked the part.
I looked the part. I'm telling you, this is awesome. And it smells delicious. When did we try it?
Now,
Now, let's
it's
get
yours.
You ready to get a shot
and
of
it's
this,
your
guy?
plate. Yes.
You ready to get a shot of this?
Holst du mal deine Kamera?
Mustard all over my face.
Come on, you're here.
That is delicious. Now, what do you call this? One more time. What's the meat? One more time.
It's called Leberkäsebrötchen. Leberkäse.
I can't even
Which,
spell it.
which, if I translate it, you might not like it anymore. Leberkäse, word for word translated, means liver cheese.
Well, let's keep it like it was.
Yeah, Leberkäse.
This
So how
good.
is it?
No, I do love liver too.
Good.
This is delicious.
Good.
Hika,
Well,
German foods, gifts, and more. And you guys have some great gifts. And you know what? You sell these kind of outfits.
yes, we do.
I want to see you walking around our community dressed like this. And I'll see you right here at German Foods, Gifts, and More with Hika. And Eileen, thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
This is great. So we're at German Foods, Gifts, and More. We're talking with our friend Hika. Hika, we've enjoyed the tour of the store. We've enjoyed actually touring the restaurant portion. As you can see, it's very comfortable in here. And taking me into the kitchen. Hey, getting me dressed in some,
still love it.
German culture clothing. But I want to ask a little bit about you.
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about Hika.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Well, all those questions that we asked.
All those questions that we asked. Okay.
Us here.
Well, as everybody know, I'm from Germany originally, and the hometown that I'm from, it's called Erlensee.
Right.
Erlensee, it's by Hanau. Hanau, it's by Frankfurt. So back in the days, my grandpa had a restaurant and a pub. It was in rental. So I always said when I'm big, I gotta go and maybe have a restaurant or get in rentals. Well, plans took me somewhere else. I became a big competitive swimmer. I toured Europe. Then later on down the road, I opened up a pet store, became a financial advisor. Then I met my husband. And this is what brought me to the States. So now we're landing here in Phoenix City, Alabama. We were stationed in Fort Benning, Georgia. And yeah, there was just not much for my culture here. So you start missing it. 11 years later, I finally brought Germany to Phoenix City. I think there's a big demand for it because of Fort Benning and all the people that were stationed there.
Right.
And believe it or not, because of Columbus State University, TSYS, AFLAC, all those big companies here, we do have a pretty big German population.
I was going to ask, you know, and you've probably learned that population is larger now that you've opened your store and your restaurant.
Mm-hmm. It is. I get to know people that I didn't even know before, and I thought I knew a lot of Germans, but no. We have a lot of them here. And what I also see is all the American customers that come in that have been stationed to in Germany or visited Germany, and they just love it, and they're coming by.
It's almost like being in Germany, sitting in here. I love it.
Yeah.
And I feel like I definitely look like I'm there.
Well, October, you really got to go and see some Germany. So October is going to be a big month, obviously, with Oktoberfest coming.
Awesome. So
yeah.
We're here on 13th Street in Phoenix City. How would you describe this German culture sitting right smack dab in the middle of Phoenix City?
It's a little bit of a challenge. Let's not go and paint it all too pretty. It is a challenge to go and get the word still out. We're here, people love it, but it is a smaller city, so I still have to go and get involved a little bit more, show him what do I have to offer, and let him go and come in, I think, yeah.
Well, we're glad you're here. We love the store.
Thank you.
We hope to see much more continued success with you, and
try my best.
I think this entire community is glad that this is here. And listen, folks, if you haven't been to this store to partake of some of the German food, like these delicious sandwiches we got, and definitely some of the trinkets that they have in there, just stop by and check it out. It's absolutely awesome. Is there a website that people can go to?
Yes, and it's called German Food Gifts and More.
Okay.
So nice and long.
Okay.
You can order online, pick up, like Walmart does.
Right.
You just put it online, say store pickup, we have it ready for you, and you pick it up. Or if you're not from this area, they can also have it shipped. Now, one thing that I take to heart is online ordering is always expensive, and
right.
shipping is always expensive. So when that computer figures out your postage, we then manually go after it and see if I can ship it out cheaper. And I think that's really awesome. This is the personal care you get from a small store. A big corporation wouldn't do that. I don't think so.
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Glad to have you here. Thank you guys so much.
Enjoy your sandwich.
You guys come by and see them. German foods, gifts, and more. That's Hika. I'm Dave Arwood, and this is our community. You'll see my face. I mean, you're size 8. Okay. Notice I have both hands on the wheel. We're completely hands-free. We ride safe in this vehicle. Bump! I feel like a crayon. I feel like a crayon. This is great. I love it.